Glassing and laughing, yeah. Glassing and laughing, yeah. Glassing and laughing, yeah. What's up, Ya Bisch? Ya Bisch. Welcome to Glassing and Laughing. This is episode 5 of Glassing and Laughing. This is a podcast where I introduce you to the most interesting people I know.
I am also the most introduced person out there.
I'm your host, Eric Grendel, and sitting in front of me is a man who's quite possibly has one of the most infectious laughs ever. He is a senior project leader, the father of Bennett, who puts the P in rep, the man who goes on his biddly bars, and one hell of a model, American Peter O'Toole! I had to heck yeah! It was way better in my head, in my mind.
Well, you know.
Yeah, well.
Such is life.
So welcome.
So they say.
Put my keys on the table. Welcome to episode 5 of Glassing and Laughing, Pete. It's really nice to have you on.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Today we are sipping on a Cabernet Sauvignon DXM.
Otherwise, scrambled up to DMX.
I think they fucked that up.
Yeah. An idol of mine.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. So I, along with Pete, choose wine based on the label, and this looked like some rich people shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, DMX may or may not have some involvement. It's good enough for him. It's good enough for me.
Mr. O'Toole prematurely
poured,
but he's going to pour some more.
Fresh pour. Cheers.
Cheers.
Righteous.
Yeah. Okay, let me put this put it in Ross's Kim Crawford.
Nice.
He had
trophy.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out with a
You got about
already.
One more left.
You see that next to that that bad boy right there? That's a drink coin from Sylvie's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
One of those days.
We did a concert there.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Brett was wearing dresses up on stage.
An Indian dress.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I had an external hard drive that crashed on me. Currently getting it recovered, which has all my pictures. Or I would have threw up a picture of Brett right there.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm...
I thought you said you had video of the show from 2014, maybe sooner probably.
Well, this was...
Man, that was probably like a little after college a little bit.
It was right after college.
2009.
The pictures I have are from somebody's, camera. Like,
remember
when a digital camera was a big deal? Oh, that was a shout out to Chewy O'Tooey. What up, Chewy?
My man.
I don't even remember what I did. I was drunk when I did this. Anyway, yeah, it was. We were in a band called Soft Spoken and the Pecan Sandies.
Pecan Sandies.
And our first guest, friend of the show, Brett Hargesheimer, was in the band for a little bit. I was doing hip hop for a while, and I had the opportunity to do a show in Des Plaines. I think the first show was at Excuses.
Yeah.
And I was like,
the basement was open.
Yeah, I lived with a guitarist, a bassist, a drummer. So I was like, you guys want to, I don't know,
do something with all of this?
I don't even know who came up with Pecan Sandies. Because it's from...
Frank Reynolds.
Pecan Sandy. Pecan Sandy. But who saw that and was like, that's what we're calling it?
I think it was like right at the height of
Sunny?
Always Sunny. It was like just popping up, and that episode must have just come on.
Oh, man. That's a show I fell off.
What are we going to do? Come up with our own shit?
It's perfect. Quintessential us.
Yeah. Other people's things. Let's...
So this is going to be a podcast of us just regurgitating movie quotes after movie quotes after movie quotes. I'm surrounded by assholes. Whatever. So that was a fun period of time. I had some pictures actually from it. Who the fuck did I have?
From the show?
No, from like way back in the day. I wonder if I can open these up. You know, we should have already had these ready, but what are you gonna do? You know? Boom.
Damn. This was back when we had like 3 people in the audience.
It looks cool though. We did.
Yeah, it looks like we're in some place that people would go to.
We had a pretty sick setup there. Oh, there's Brett. Oh, there's you on the guitar with your biddly bars. That's what I was trying to spit out.
There it is. Sandals and all.
Look at that. Iron Maiden t-shirt.
Yeah.
But my hat was backwards.
There
so
you go.
That's hip hop.
I remember when we finished the show up, and like Josh Bjornson and his headroom was mixing it up. It was probably the best sounding show we've ever done. We did a decent amount of shows having just, you know,
shit sound.
Thrown a group of idiots together who play instruments, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we got like 6 shows lined up. But yeah, I remember we left. We left our show, our portion of it. There was 3 people in the audience. It was probably like our moms.
It was Frank Holdhouse and his wife.
Yeah. And then we go inside because there's this whole hip hop crew that's like doing some kind of demonstration, and like there's thousands of people inside doing anything but watch us.
Clearly, nobody was there to see this band. See, there's Josh. There's headroom right there.
Yeah.
I remember buying that hat, and then
I still got the hat.
I gave it away to somebody. I gave it to Colleen Anderco because we went back to Des Plaines drunk, and it was her birthday, and I was like, I didn't get you anything.
Oh, here you go. I still got the hat. I got some pics of us trying to look cool. Oh my god, dude.
Do not look cool. Look at that. Oh god. Chris was so talented.
That's fun.
There's gotta be a Brett with the glasses.
Trying to look cool, man. That's how it is.
Yeah, trying to look so cool. Look, there's the hat. That hat.
Nice.
Look at the young Pete right there.
Pebs.
No beard. Pebs. Going through pubes.
That's how young it was. Even though I still got sometimes.
Yeah, we were probably like 27, 28, 26.
23.
Because we were still in college here, so
20. We were in college for such a long time. That was one of maybe 6 years. Who knows?
A lot of years. Yeah, I mean, we met in 8th grade, and I was thinking about our origin story. Don't remember how, but I remember that I used to call you Eric Rendell. You used to call me Peter O'Toole. Yeah. No idea, but it was fucking funny at the time.
Yeah, I think it was because, I grew up in Ross, and then when you guys came to Algonquin, you know, obviously everybody's in different classes, and Ross is like, yeah, this dude Eric Rendell, pretty cool guy, he skates and everything. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. And then I kept hearing Eric Rendell, and then I think we went to some party, we were drinking like High C and Kool-Aid and shit.
Yeah, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Look out, parents.
Yeah. And then there he was, Peter O'Toole.
That's going to be a tough thing is when, you know, little Chewy grows up and Liam, we were fuckboys at 8th grade.
Right.
You know, being idiots.
Yeah, we probably were sipping back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, I went through some phases. But,
yeah, a guy I work with, I was actually out with him today, and he was talking, he said he's got a 15-year-old daughter.
Whoa.
And, you know, she's like, got the GPA of a genius. She studies and she does her homework and she's advancing in all these different classes. And then she goes out with some older group of kids and she ends up going out and getting fucked up for the first time ever. And she came home and he was like, oh my God, I didn't know this shit was this early. And I'm just like, I mean, at
15.
My kid's, you know, not even 1 yet, but, you know, it's going to be a little bit crazy to think about it. Like, I got to say, hey, don't do that. I know I used to do it too.
I used to be you. Oh,
You shouldn't do that.
Pac-Man is so depressed. Remember we used to play guitar all the time?
Oh, yeah.
In college, you used to sit outside in the front porch and just... You were doing this while we were playing...
We're playing Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I wanted to record it and sing it, but then I have a horrible voice, so... but yeah, back on the 15-year-old... That's fucking crazy, man. I don't want that.
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about Liam being 7 tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah. Ski? A 15-year-old girl compared to a 15-year-old boy is a little different.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that she can get pregnant is super scary. You know.
I don't even want to.
No. But yeah, I mean, that's such is life, you know.
Kids.
You still bring out the guitar at all and fucking...
Yeah, I play for little Benny all the time.
Yeah?
Dude, I swear to God, I pull it out, bring it into where he's sitting and chilling. He knows what it is, and he's like ear to ear smiles. He knows what's going on. Then I start playing, and he starts crying.
Yeah. No.
He's like, you sound
I
like
brought
shit.
him to tears. It was a very sad song.
Yeah,
it was Eric
like
Clapton.
it was a ballad.
Tears
so.
in Heaven. It was a
I
ballad.
was like, oh, he's got good taste, so it's
shit.
okay.
Yeah, you know. I feel like when you have a kid, the first couple years, you either get like crazy good shape or you get a good hobby. You know, you either like sit there while he's doing stuff, just planking, or you just get fat, which I'm enjoying at the moment.
I haven't picked a direction yet.
One way.
I'm not fit, and I'm not
I think that's what up, Chewy.
chewy.
I think that's just dad bod action.
Yeah, I'm just normal all the time. This is me all the time. I've had a dad bods for the last 15 years.
Had a dad bod since high school.
Yeah, it was kind of like my birthright. Like, you're just gonna be a regular person one day.
You're just Irish. Yeah.
You're right in the middle.
You're not going to be special.
Yeah.
It's okay. So anyway, yeah. So we had the Pecan Sandies. Then you were in a couple other bands.
Yeah.
You
Played
were-
in.
Plane Fights Train or something.
No.
We don't need roads.
We don't need roads.
Where we're going.
Yeah.
We don't need roads.
Back to the future.
That seems like whatever happened with that band.
People came and left. Drummer left, and
The drummer was crazy too. I think
yeah, he was
big dude, right?
Yeah, he was just a sexy dude.
Yeah. Well,
Took his shirt off, did his thing. He was such an idiot.
yeah. And
No, he was a nice guy.
He moved to like China or something. I don't know.
I don't know. That guy. He would come to practice and be like, "Yeah, I did stand-up comedy yesterday." It was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, they had an open mic, and I just go and do stand-up." Like, you're not funny.
Yeah.
And did you have any material ready? Like, nah, I just went up there.
Man, don't you hate shitting at work? People know.
Hey guys, what's up?
He's the everybody's
And he's one
material.
of those like super like overly confident people, and no self-shame. Which,
I mean, hats off to him.
yeah, right, exactly. I'm saying that you talk shit about things that you wish.
I would die for fucking no shame.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I thought it would be pretty fun. I'd be like, yeah, I was out in the back puking, freaking out.
Well, I mean, I don't mind doing stuff in front of people now, but I do so much to prepare for it.
Right, yeah.
Like, I couldn't just be like, oh, I'll do stand up today. Whatever. Like Yes Man or whatever. That Jim Carrey movie where he just goes, I say yes to everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. And then he learns guitar. And he talks that fat Mexican guy down from
Yeah.
Wish you would. Oh, fucking Zoe Deschanel. I gotta watch that show New Girl one day.
Check it out, man.
It's a commitment, though.
Commitment to a better life.
Yeah. To dreamy Jake Johnson.
Your arch enemy.
I know. My wife loves him.
I think you might just be afraid you might fall in love with him, too.
I think I like him, and I've seen Tag. He's pretty good, but
yeah.
I tell you about the time when we were watching the Spider-Man movie, and I guess he's like one of the Spider-Man cartoons. Me and Liam are watching the Spider-Man cartoon movie, and Jake Johnson's doing a voice, and she pops her head. She's like, "Is that Jake Johnson?" Then she slipped from her.
Her head pops out of like a little vase. You was talking about Jake Johnson?
Anywho,
That guy, he's got a good beard.
oh goodness. Speaking of Stacy, she probably put
Does that thing pop up?
She probably put her iPod on.
Does that thing pop up when things are said?
What pops up?
I don't know, the sounds. Is there like triggers?
Things no.
Oh, it pops up when you say trigger?
When you say trigger, sometimes triggers happen.
When you say DMX?
Where my dog's at? It's Brittany, bitch. Oh, this is another segment over here, guy. Okay. It's called Oops, I Did It Again. Oh, got lost in dad jokes. So here's the thing. You got the kid. You got the wife. You got the house. Even a car. But do you have the jokes? I don't know. Can you please look behind that skateboard? It's actually right behind the speaker.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah, there's a book.
Oh.
It says, oops. There's a little marker in it. I just kind of wanted to help you out.
Everybody is shocked when they realize I'm not an electrician.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have some good dad jokes if you're gonna be a dad.
So this is a gift from you to me.
These are all gifts. There's 5 of them.
I've started telling everyone about the benefits of dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness.
Oh, boom.
Number 3,
Homemade.
employer says, "Can you perform under pressure?" "No, but I can try Bohemian Rhapsody."
Oh,
Queen.
that's a Queen
I ain't
joke.
seen you in a minute.
Common sense.
I showed up late to a Kleptomaniacs Anonymous meeting. Needless to say, all the seats were already taken. Spelled already wrong, by the way. I'm very good at proofreading.
How did I spell already wrong?
Fuck, you did it. Already, A-L-R-E-D-Y.
Yeah, there's an A in there. It's just silent.
It was
It's invisible.
Stolen by
the
a
invisible A.
Klepto took it. That was a dad joke that I just did.
See? You're getting better.
See?
He's got the jokes, folks.
To the person who stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy now.
And there's one extra one. I wanted you to have a toast, so we could do a dad toast. Actually, it's more of a speech than a toast.
I'd like to thank my legs for supporting me, my arms for always being by my side, and my fingers, I could always count on them.
Hey,
Chicago.
Way to be a dad.
Hey, I did it.
Hey,
I did the sex.
hey, Chewy. Bennett will be super proud of you. I hope one day you embarrass him in front of his friends.
The stuff's good.
It's good.
Where's it from? Mariano's? A local Italian supermarket.
This was actually from Belize. My phone actually ringing? It should be on airplane mode. That means the camera's probably not working.
Oh, is that for real happening? You're getting a phone call?
Yeah, my ringtone is The Office.
Your producer's calling?
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Well.
What kind of operation we running here?
I mean, I think...
You're going to get a letter in the mail from the association. You're not supposed to run a business from your garage. That was an office.
There we go. Yeah. Michael Scott Paper Company. Hey.
Our first mail.
I'll tell you one thing. That was my grandmother. I stopped. I didn't pick up her call for you.
I hope it wasn't an emergency.
It's 9 o'clock at night. Why the fuck is she calling me?
Yeah, that's what I wonder.
Well, maybe this would be a good time for us to take a little break.
Okay.
We'll take a small 5-minute break and
Emergency
we'll get right
break.
back
Check
to
in,
it.
Grandma.
Okay, bye.
On your way to work tomorrow, instead of sitting around with your finger up your ass, look around. There's a union out there called AFSCME, and they're busting their balls for you doing a lot of shit work you take for granted. For example, we pick up your fucking garbage. We got broads out there who keep your kids from getting run over by some hard-on. We plug up the holes in the road so you don't fuck up your car. And we push around a lot of little old ladies from Florida. We're out there zapping rats and roaches and making sure your kids don't drink piss from no fucking water fountains. But fucking ask me. Amalgamated federalization. Hey, I don't know what the fuck it means. All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union that works for you.
And we're back. So, turns out my cousin just had a baby. Very beautiful young little daughter named Rosemary. Super excited. My grandma is the type of, not the type, but she doesn't have caller ID. She just has one landline. So if you try to call her back right away, it's busy. Because she's making the rounds right now.
Oh, yeah.
Adrian just had a baby girl. It's beautiful. Blah, 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 blah. I'll see her tomorrow. Beautiful. Blessings on blessings.
Cousin?
Second cousin.
Second cousin?
Yeah. Family.
Congrats.
Family.
Congrats.
Family.
Babies are cool.
Babies are the shit. They're the future. My grandma called me yesterday, now that we're on the topic, and somebody called and said, "Hi, Grandma?" And she's like, "What? Who is this?" He's like, "It's your oldest grandson." And she's like, "I'm going to call the police." She's been getting calls up the ass of people. One time she said,
this is like fake people.
People call because she's at home during the day. They call during the day. And one time she was like, she answered the phone and he's like, "Grandma." And she's like, "Eric?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is Eric. I just got in a car accident. My nose is bashed up. I'm at the emergency room. I need $2,000 cash, or otherwise I can't get the procedure I need to get my nose fixed." And then like my grandma is like, "Okay, I'm going to call you right back." She hangs up. She calls me and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "No. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I would never call you asking for money. No, I have insurance. I mean, Grandma, like."
That's good for her. That's great sense. I mean, dude, so obviously people are calling and looking for cash.
And then I just think how many people are actually paying.
Yeah.
How many people go in and meet this person and give them money and they rob them, or I don't know.
It's funny that you
scumbags.
Brought this up. So like anytime I get a lot of insurance calls, people could be like, "Hey, how's your insurance?" Like, I'm good.
Really?
Thank you. And I mean, it's just constant. And I'm always quick to hang up or just say no, thank you, or whatever. Try to be polite. But recently, I got a phone call from Wells Fargo.
Oh boy.
And this lady just like went right into it. She's like, "Hi, this is Wells Fargo. We noticed you have some late payments. Would you like to take care of that right now?" I was like, "No, I don't." Fuck. Like I'm always like, nope. Either I just hang up and don't want to talk, or I'm like, "Oh, I'm really sorry. No, I think you have the wrong number." But this time I decided to like fight back a little bit. So I was
take her for a ride.
Yeah, I was like, "No, I think you're wrong.
You're like,
who is this?
I got nothing for the next half hour. Let's see how this goes."
She's like, "Well, it looks like your account has been you haven't been making some payments or some underpayments." And I was like, "No, that's not true. I have an auto payment, so check it again." She's like, "Well, I see right here. We can take care of it right now for you." I was like, "Nope."
Nope.
And then, like 2 minutes later, she's like, "Well, I see that you've been paying $120 a month, but you're really supposed to be paying $125."
Shit.
And I was like, "Oh shit, you're real."
You're not trying to fuck me.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah. So I didn't say I'm sorry, but I felt terrible.
Oh wow.
Because like the one person who's actually trying to do her job and do me a service and helping me for like credit and shit.
Hey man, you can't blame you.
Yeah.
I mean,
so right after that, I was like, "All right, I'll pay what I've been missing," and I increased the...
Can I take a survey?
Yeah,
I'll give you 5s.
I'd like to say that you've done great. Wells Fargo, good job.
What up, Wells? I got hooked up the other day. Just for whatever. I had bought a TV and it had 24 months payments with no interest, and I paid it all off, and I guess it ended February 4th, and then I had $30.25 left on it, and I got hit with like an $840 interest fee because I didn't pay it off in 24 months. And I called and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, right? It's like, if you don't pay within 24 months, it's $900.
I was like, I owe $30. And then they waived it, which was beyond me, dude. I get fucked so hard with everything, man. I'm just so happy.
Yeah.
$800, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they come up with a way to justify it.
I was like, there has to be a forgiveness program, please.
Yeah, I just paid an iPass, like, because Claire and I just recently got iPass for both of our cars. We've been like pulling it out of one car, put it in the other, instead of just buying one and sticking it to the top.
Do you pay for tolls if you forget?
If you don't do it
pay
within
later?
24 hours,
okay.
Or even like 7 days, they hit you with a $20 fee.
Fuck.
And it's like every single time. So it's like, oh, you missed it? Well, we're going to let this rack up and then send you a bill. Because it doesn't like flag you right there and send you a text that says like, hey, you missed the...
It's like a dude in the back of the room. Hey,
get over there, man.
I know he owes $30.
No, it's like, hey,
$40. What do you need $30?
It's like back in October of 2018, you missed 17 tolls, so you owe us $1,500. No, I pay like $300.
I've gotten dicked over by some of those things. Does that fuck with your credit at all? I mean, you got a house. Who gives a fuck now? But if you want to refinance or whatever,
815 credit score can only go down.
Oh, wow, that is righteous. I bow to the divine in you. Wow, you make all
that
your
might not be accurate. It might be like
well, I mean, 13. Wells Fargo might argue.
Well, yeah, exactly. Wells Fargo, like, this fucking piece of shit.
Look, you're $5 late. That adds up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it goes down $1.
Dude, fuck credit, dude. That is, it's whatever. Because it would make you ask, what are you boying? What up, Chewy?
Chewy.
Couple shout outs to the homie.
Can we change that picture?
I didn't even notice it was still up there. I'm so sorry.
I didn't even notice either until I looked at my face.
Until I saw my face. Alright, we'll change it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Steve. That was one of the best days I ever heard.
I know. That was a fun fucking day. We were out in Edison Park. I'm so glad I remembered to put this picture up. It was we were at like a festival in Edison Park, and it was hot. You brought Chewy Tui. We decided to get out of the sun, hop into Edison Park lanes, EPI. EPI, not EPL.
Something like that. Yeah.
Edison Park Inn or something.
Yeah.
And we're sitting in there, and we just sat and watched this fucking guy right here. And he was, hammered beyond belief, smoking cigarettes.
Smoking Reds.
Hanging out with people, but not even hanging out with them.
Yeah. He was surrounded by people who looked like they may be with him, but wanted nothing to do with him.
He had a table to himself. I've always wanted to go back and check on this guy this summer. We have to go. We have to go. I'm going. I'm going to sit at that fucking table.
Where could he be?
I guarantee you he's
He'll be there.
The exact outfit.
Yes.
Same state of mind.
He's like, what are like the unicorn or...
Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying.
What are like those rare things to find?
Yeah,
like
a fucking unicorn.
Yeah, unicorn.
I know what you're saying.
He's a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful
He's a
human
poet.
man. He looks like a Brendan, but...
Steve.
You gotta go Steve. He's a Stevie Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that fucking, that receding hairline, how the hair kind of flows. It's like a perfect, it's like almost a perfect triangle. Isosceles. Isosceles Steve.
Good for him.
Sometimes
okay.
he loves it. If you could catch a good people watching, this was one of the better people watching I've ever seen in my whole entire life. This means nothing to anybody listening.
Yeah.
But you can relate. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Well, I know we had a premature break.
Oh,
We're
was the break line?
This is a little break line. We're going to take a little break here. And when we come back, you'll find out what that sound means.
Di Serrano sour, Di Serrano martini.
Di Serrano on the rocks.
Di Serrano on the rocks. Coming up.
Di Serrano's warm and sensual taste makes you wish it would never end. Di Serrano. Pass the pleasure around.
And we're back. So, can I get a toast real quick?
Yeah.
Welcome to being back. Happy to have you. It's the 7 deadly samples. 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 The 7 deadly samples. 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 It's the 7 deadly. I don't have to sing all the fucking songs. I record them.
Fun to sing along.
Deadly samples. Maybe one day they'll catch on and people will sing them with us. Blah. So, I'm a lover of music. You're a lover of music. I think.
Righteous. Yes, sir. Let's see. This is a quiz time?
This is a quiz time. So, this is where I play a song. Whoa. I play a song. It's actually going to come out of these speakers for certain reasons because I have to replay the songs. And if I put it on there, blah, 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 whatever. I'm going to play a song, an original song. You have to guess what hip-hop song samples that song.
Oh.
So
you're going to play like John Lennon, and I got to say
Herbie Hancock.
yes.
Or Notorious B.I.G.
Okay.
Now, this is tough to do because I like to kind of mold it in a way that fits you. I don't know too much about your hip-hop. I know some of your hip-hop, but you're not really a big hip-hop guy. But
you'd be surprised.
We'll start with
You won't be surprised when I get all of these wrong, though.
the first one. It's actually a fucking 22-minute long song, which is not going to be played the entire song. Whoa.
That's Dr. Octagon, I can tell you that much.
Whoa.
Blue Flowers.
This is Bella Bartok, the Violin Concerto No. 2.
I think I already got it right, didn't I?
Is that coming through the headphones right now?
Yeah, this is Blue Flowers, Doc.
I don't know. Hold on.
You didn't hear it? Because I did.
Oh, I heard it.
I got it right, by the way. Let the audience know that Dr. Octagon was...
Please hold. Shouldn't that be coming out of these speaks?
It's coming out of the headphones.
It's coming out of the
at very
headphones,
least.
which is pretty nice. Interesting. We're going to go on break real quick, and we'll be right back. Bye. So anyway, we're back on the most professional podcast that's out on the whatever podcast air right now.
Airwaves.
This is Bella Bartok, Violin Concerto No. 2. You already guessed the song, but now you have to listen to the sample. You fish. How do I turn that fucker up? Oh, yeah, right there. That's how you turn it up.
What do I need to do right now?
No, nothing. You've already guessed the sample, but...
I didn't guess. I fucking
you
knew
fucking...
it.
Because I played you the original song first. This is a 22-minute song, and they stole that.
No, not that.
Is it that?
This is the beginning. Right here.
Right there. There's the actual song, Dr. Octagon, Blue Flowers.
Doo-doo pistols.
Oh, it is coming out of there. You can just hear it in here. I'm dumb. I do remember for some reason you liking this song. I have no idea why.
Dude, I got Doc Ock on my Spotify sometimes.
How did you stumble on Doc Ock?
It might have been like a Millhouse thing Millhouse, maybe Brett might add something.
R.I.P. Millhouse.
Yeah.
What up? Cheers to Millie.
Cheers.
West Side Honkies.
Yeah, the original hip hop.
The OG hip hop. He introduced me to Atmosphere. I mean,
Yeah, it might have been. I think PJ Hippelman too.
ooh, what up, PJ?
Yeah.
I was in a Rage Against the Machine tribute band with that guy.
I took his spot as a bassist for one practice.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Yeah, I think that might have something like that. I don't know.
You came to a practice with us, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, over
in
at
John's basement.
house, yeah.
Such an awesome idea. We did one show. Anyway,
Crushed it.
crushed. It was a fun fucking show.
Yeah.
We practiced for like.
They had to check us for weapons before we came.
It was not in the best neighborhood.
Yeah.
It was like
they were taking. I remember getting in that Uber, and they were like, the guy was like, "If I go under that bridge, that's as far as I go." I'm like, fuck, I don't know where we should go there, man.
He's like, I was pretending to be Zach De La Roca in like a very heavily Mexican area. Like I'm being like a Mexican revolutionist, white dude.
Yeah.
And they were feeling it. It was fun. We were
That
well,
was awesome.
we were well versed.
So you had Rage Against the Machine tribute, and then you had Deftones.
Yeah, he does Deftones. White Pony is what they're called. They're Johnny.
That's another.
He was playing bass in that band.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Adriani was?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He wanted to do drums, but they had a drummer. I'm sure he would have wailed. He's a fucking genius. Anyway, shout out John Adriani.
Johnny.
I believe
I'm probably going to get this one right, too. You don't think I got the hip hop.
So this is William Scheller
William H. Macy does.
in Detroit.
If it's Kanye West, I don't know it. Oh. As soon as it hits. Dude,
You gotta say
it's the whole Deltron crew. I mean, even
MF Doom?
yeah, MF. I mean, they're all like MF Doom.
Like
and-
hieroglyphics.
They're all part of like the same community.
I mean, it's
MF Doom, Cool Keith,
Cool Keith, who is Dr. Octagon.
AKA.
I just think it's so cool. Like Dan the Automator heard this and was like, "Yeah,
Yeah. I also think it's cool that Dan the Automator looks like a high school
he looks
social
like
studies
a
teacher.
Gangnam Style."
That guy looks like, I don't know, but he used to crush it.
It's so good though. This was like I was walking to a house party in high school. Chris McCulligan, shout out Chris McCulligan, Chris Mack, cool cat. We were going to a house party at his house, and I'm walking down the street and I kick a CD, and it's Deltron 3030. This is how I got Deltron 3030. I kicked a CD, and I was like,
Like,
fuck.
what is this?
Like, I feel like I should just like pay it forward and just drop Deltron 30s around the neighborhood and just make kids know shit.
Yeah, it just pops up on the news like Deltron 3030, a hip hop artist from 1997.
People are littering this acid-filled album.
Oh man, yeah, dude, I put this on at work all the time. The whole album.
It's so good. The whole front to
I
back.
kind of turned up a little bit loud to see if, like, kind of filter the group and see who's like popping heads. Like, is he listening to Deltron?
Yeah, I got.
Like, yeah, I am.
I know my work
I'm
crowd.
a little cool.
My work crowd is dope. They're really nice people, but I know if I put Deltron on, no one would be like, "Is that Deltron? Trenta? The Spanish folk. Trenti? Okay, so this is
The Deltron. This is like De La Tron.
De Latron.
De La Tron. Trenta.
No, big fan of Dan the Automator.
Handsome boy.
Handsome Boy Modeling School. Shout out to Handsome Boy Modeling School. I'm just going to shout out everybody. Okay, so here's a shout out to the next sample. Weldon Irvine. The song is called We Getting Down.
I know it. I know it, but I can't put it in.
All right, I'll give it to you again. See what comes to mind.
I want to say like Tribe Called Quest. I'm gonna say final answer.
Tribe Called Quest. Well, what's the song?
We on a war. There we go. It's got like a little different hue
They
to it.
like kind of slow it down a little
Yeah.
bit, or they put a filter on it.
Yeah, then
We on a war tour with my man.
damn. I'm 3 for 3.
Okay, this next one is
You're gonna get me. I mean, unless you catered this list to my playlist or something.
Of course I do. Of course I do. I mean, what am I gonna do? Give you like some artist you don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know that I don't know. But you don't know if I know
No.
if you don't know.
This next one I'm super excited about. This is a Psycho. This is by Bernard Herrmann, and this is the theme to the movie Psycho.
Norman Bates. Break your fucking neck. Yo, when I was a shorty. Yo, Flip Mode is the greatest.
I gotta beat the greatest myself.
Busta. My man.
It's so good that it was Psycho. Oh, Flip Mode.
Oh, Flip Mode.
I gotta be the greatest myself.
You gonna flip it all. Thank you. Flip Mode.
Flip Mode is the greatest. I like how he was in the studio and was like, I got this scene, right? This scenario.
Dude,
I bumped my head.
You ever hear that Van Halen track where they like isolate David Lee Roth and it's just him going like, yeah!
No.
It's like just doing all of his like fill-in sounds. I feel like if you did that to Busta Rhymes, it'd be like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Like you hear just so much of him repeating himself. Yeah, yeah.
There's that one part in the song where he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It hits like different ears. With the guys on the big
he's
rib.
the best. Higher
Okay.
learning.
Good. Michael Rappaport. If
Yeah.
You will.
Creep show.
Oh, wow. I'm getting it in both ears.
There it is.
Okay, so number 5. This is the 7 deadly samples. There's only 3 left.
Oh shit.
Billy Paul. Let's fall in love again. See, right now I don't even remember what this is. And now that I know, I know.
They say it's lonely at the top, and for whatever you do.
It's that little
It's
fucking
the
sample.
one little tiny part. Dude, you must have like hacked into my Spotify or something. You're like, oh, Pete's 2019 or 2018 list. Cause I just recently got into all these 95.
You just got back on. You just got back. They say it's lonely at the top. See, this reminds me of skateboarding. This reminds me of like back in the days.
Yeah.
It's like when we before wives, before lives.
Yeah.
We were all just hanging,
Watching
doing our thing.
Oh.
I gotta tell you. Oh, I'll tell you after. We got 2 more, and then I got something about skate videos I want to talk to you about.
Nice.
Okay.
Excited for that.
This next one is a Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
I keep forgetting.
Regulators mount up. It was a cool black night, a cool white.
I think this is better.
Michael McDonald, probably like some like weird looking white dude.
Yeah, I watched the music video.
Ooh.
You know that voice right there.
That's gotta be like kind of a slap a little bit when like
When
we like,
regulators
oh,
is better.
yeah, I got this great song, and then they're like regulators. Like, oh damn.
It's like you didn't use the beat correctly. I could do better on this
Yeah.
beat.
They're like, let me show you how it's done. Nate dog.
East side on the LBC on a mission trying to find.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
The whole sampling. Do you ever watch that Hip Hop Revolution or whatever on Netflix?
No, is that good?
No, I haven't seen it either. But I was hoping to get some like recommendations. Should I?
It seems. I mean, I should watch it, but I'm too busy watching like The Bachelor and Scandal and shit.
I'm too busy watching the same shit over and over.
Well, that's funky though. All right, the last one.
All right, on 6 for 6.
Jeremy Steig, Howlin' for Judy.
This is like the one where it's like, I don't think you'll get this one.
Oh, you'll get this one. I totally.
If you can, you won't, you don't stop. You're throwing the triple white boys. I want to. Damn, they cleaned it up, man.
They did. They went for that one little chunk.
They took the fife.
Yeah. Fife dog.
They cleaned it up. Damn,
I got the brand new Juju guaranteed like you. Yeah, Mr. Zuzu. I'm not a D4C.
Alright, so I passed the hip hop test.
You passed the 7 deadly samples.
The 7 deadly samples catered to me.
Yeah. This was a test you should fucking pass.
Yeah, right.
If you didn't pass, I'd have to tell Chewy that.
Chewy, your dad don't know shit. You're gonna get Colossus in.
Oh, the Nickel Arcade. Fantastic. Well, I think you did great.
Thank you.
7 deadly samples. We're going to take another small break because I'm going to put this back up as a little cami. Okay, bye.
What's news of the Earthlings?
Totally high tech, sir.
Indeed? How?
Check out these Casio watches. That new Casio Pulse watch checks your pulse rate.
Not bad for a Zog my age.
Casio's new databank watch remembers up to 50 phone numbers, dates, hey, whatever.
Amazing.
And they've got more new watches than you can shake a board at.
Splendid. I can always use another Casio.
They do a lot more than just tell time.
And we're back. Ya Bisch?
Yeah, bitch. Kendrick Lamar.
So we're back, and Pete has decided to. Wow, I guess I'll pour you. Has decided to continue to consume wine.
I thought you wanted to introduce the carnivore. Damn, that is some bloody
Dude, that is
red wine.
That is dark. This is still a Cabernet Sauvignon, but it is
They
a.
could have called it Stag Heart.
So this is Carnivore from California. This is 2017. I liked it because it looked like it was ripped. Also, it was on sale.
That one takes precedent.
Yeah,
Precedent.
Precedent. Let's see how this goes down.
All right, right.
Yeah, how you doing? Tastes like a senior project manager at Clune Construction Company.
It's delicious.
225 connections. How the fuck did they get that?
I get more connections on LinkedIn than I do in my personal life. I don't even know who these people are. But I love them, and I want you all to know that I am ready to work for you.
Did I ever tell you about... I'm not on LinkedIn, but did I ever tell you about my idea for LinkedIn?
No.
You don't know about my app?
I don't think so.
Oh my goodness. So I came up with this idea one night drunk called LinkedIn.
Uh-huh.
And it's all about Eskimo brothers. So this is going to ruin people's lives.
Oh, yeah.
So you have sex with a girl. You find her profile on your LinkedIn account. You say, I had sex with that girl. And then you can find your Eskimo brothers.
I wonder how many people will actually tell the truth. Probably all of them.
And then be like, they'll ruin each other's lives. So
like, I'm Eskimo brothers with...
Like, if I do have sex with, Lisa, I know Pete's Eskimo brothers... I could be Pete's Eskimo brother. Let me contact Pete and see how it was.
I'm going to go ahead and say you are going to infiltrate the R's.
Let me just tell you that
I really want to be his Eskimo brother, so I'm going to get it one way or another.
I don't believe in it. I want the idea. I want to sell it to somebody, and then I just want to reap the benefits and go, you did it. I ideated it. You did it. I have a couple mil in the bank now, and I'm sitting pretty.
It's like Zuckerberg.
Zucks.
Hot or not.
That's what I'm saying.
We've all seen the movie. We all know the ending.
Yeah. It's like every Scorsese film. It's fantastic, and then in the end you go, oh, I guess I don't want to be a mobster.
I wonder what happens to Facebook. I never got any closure on that movie.
Yeah. It's never fucking over. So a couple things I wanted to bring up. One thing was we were talking about skateboarding videos. So doing my research on Peter O'Toole, obviously I went on your LinkedIn, which was super boring. And then I tried to get on your Facebook, which you disactivated or something. You don't have it anymore.
Which one?
Facebook?
Oh, I don't know my password. I gave up immediately.
That's the best dad joke I've ever heard. Oops, I dad it again.
As soon as they said 5 failed attempts, I was like, you know what? It's about time this is over anyway. I see Facebook falling off the earth anyway. Nobody's going to pay attention to this.
If I had to delete
LinkedIn is the next.
Linked on.
Patent. Can you patent a website?
I don't care. So I was talking about what are you buying? I'm talking about sorry, that was my Resident Evil tick. Toy Machine. I watched Welcome to Hell.
Nice.
Where I was going through like my Peter O'Toole memory bank, and I was going through like skate videos and like our old school shit, and I was thinking about Ed Templeton.
Yes, the biggest.
And I want to know, what is your favorite Ed Templeton move? Is it this one?
It's like the only move. I don't think he even skates.
Or is it the one where he goes down a huge hill? He goes... I want to know which one of those two is the top.
I think it's the hill. Because that proves, number one, he actually can ride a skateboard.
What up, Chewy? What up, Chewy?
I know he can. I know he's the man behind the plan of TM. But
I'm gonna show.
That thing is like one of the. It's got an extension.
It's a bing. All right, I'll show the middle finger right now. And then I'll show the skateboarding video right now. Anyway, so
super amongst yourselves.
Super excited
get the
to hear.
Polls going.
Yeah, let's get a poll going. I'll forget to do it maybe 6 months from now.
Yeah.
Hand to God.
Anybody who's unfamiliar with
Hand to Alanis Morissette.
Welcome to Hell. I mean,
no pun intended.
What have you been doing in your life?
Yeah, if you haven't seen skate videos, I mean...
Yeah, they used to do kickflips off of 3 sets.
Yeah, Fulfill the Dream, one of my favorites. Menig.
Now they're doing backflips off of fucking something.
Dude, I was looking at, like, the best tricks of 2019, and it's like, the world that we're in now, the best tricks 2019 on Instagram Live. I'm like, what the fuck? Just give me the best tricks. Thrasher me, baby.
So you said Shorty fulfilled the dream. There was that
Steve Olsen.
Yeah, he's good. He did the hill too. But was it Niaj?
Chad Muska?
No, the young kid. The kid was like
Sammy Batista.
No.
Aaron Rodgers. Brandon Turner.
Aaron Rodgers. 2 years ago now.
Yeah, right. He's a quarterback. Nyjah Houston. He wasn't a shorty. He might have been on.
He might have been like a guest guy with like the dreads and everything.
I think when Fulfill the Dream came out, he wasn't even born. Like that. I don't even know how old that fucking kid is.
That kid was a pro by 6 years old or something. And
remember Ryan Sheckler?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he was the.
He's still cool.
He's still thrashing. Yeah. He was the previous Nyjah Houston.
Yeah.
Where Nyjah was dreads. Cover of Trans World.
Yeah.
Crushing.
Now he's the highest paid skater in the world.
Sponsored by Nike. Vaping weed at the X Games. Making out with chicks. 2020 in Japan, skateboarding is now a sport.
Olympics.
But
that's badass. That's dope.
Once skateboarding becomes a sport, they're going to cancel the Olympics, I heard.
Really?
I don't watch the news, but from what I heard.
From what I created, skateboarding is the end of the Olympics.
Basically,
As soon as you bring these street trash...
there's coronavirus in the wheels. Yeah, I know. How do you feel about that?
I think it's...
Did you stock up?
One step forward, 2 steps back.
Did you get the water?
The water?
Did you get the masks?
Oh.
Did you get the call?
Yes, I did.
Yes, me too.
I went and got diapers, and I was like, well, that's no big deal. Food for everybody.
I was not afraid of the entire thing until a friend of mine had contacted me and had concern in his voice, and I said, fuck, man, this is actually, because I trust that man with,
I know,
with a lot of everything he says, and I'm like, fuck, man, what am I not getting here?
Yeah, I didn't know if he was joking or not. So this is a buddy of ours.
Yeah,
calls us,
jamming,
and he's like, hey man, you having fun? Because shit's going down. 2
to 3 weeks from now.
Yeah. He's like, you really should go to the store because of coronavirus. I kind of was like laughing, like, haha, yeah, I know, right? Wait, you serious? And I went to the store and I bought diapers I was also out because I needed to go do that. But I didn't go buy like 30 pounds of rice and like...
He wants me to be prepared till June, which if something goes down and I'm not, I'm going to be like, fuck, man.
Well, it's...
But the worst thing that happens is you just have things till June. You know, you already have it bought.
Does it mean you can't leave the house?
I don't know. It might mean that resources are slim.
The skies are yellow and it's just like diseases or bugs are knocking on your door and like... I don't know. I was expecting a little more craziness. I think if I saw the craziness at the store, I would have bought more.
What?
But everybody was just like, I don't think we'd eat goldfish.
Yeah, it's like a Y2K thing, right?
Yeah, that's what I've been telling everybody. Is like Y2K is coming back up because a couple people have a cold. I'm downplaying it just like Donald Trump is, but
I'm not involved in politics. But
neither am I.
I wish I was. I don't think I'm smart enough or interested.
I'm way too easily persuaded.
Be like, oh yeah, he's right.
Oh, wait, that guy's got a good point too. Which rich white guy do I trust?
I'll take the billionaire for 200. Thank you. So
you can't win.
You know, every 4 years you gotta vote, right? In our state, it doesn't matter. It's just tradition. You vote, whatever, and then it's going to be Democratic. But something that I do enjoy about you, this is a good transition, is that you are a man of tradition.
Yes.
I do believe that you hold many traditions that, you know, sometimes traditions hold the group together. One thing that you do hold is, and I got a picture to prove it somewhere. See if it pops up. Boom! Turkey Bowl. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
We used to go there.
Yeah.
I also went in your emails and found a picture where you're like, look, if you can't find it, it looks like this.
Yeah, there it is.
So
yeah.
We
since graduation of college.
Oh, it was 08? No, it's been 12 years now.
Yeah.
So 12 years, the day after Thanksgiving, Pete organizes a football game. The first year, like 30 people. Ever since then, it's been 6 to 4 to 3 to 2 to just you.
Yeah, someday.
And now it's basically we meet at a football field, we play for 5 minutes, and we go to the beacon and get hammered.
Hey, as long as we do it.
As long as you show up, you throw the ball once, traditions.
It's done. I do believe in traditions, absolutely.
I think they're meant to be upheld, and I stick with them too. And I love that you do this.
You're there every year.
Another tradition. I don't think I've missed a year. I don't think if I did, I
don't think so.
Probably hurt emotionally. Another tradition that you do is St. Patrick's Day. Yes. So, what's up this year? For the fans out there, when this podcast will be out after that.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, you just missed it.
You're too late.
So I think it's the 13th. Check the calendar,
is it the weekend before, right? You got to do the weekend before.
Yeah. St. Patrick's Day is on a Tuesday, I believe, and we always, the O'Toole's, whether it be, we used to live downtown, Chicago, but now we're
in the burbs.
suburbanites. It will be September 14th. I'm sorry, March 14th. March 14th, Saturday, is happening.
It's going down at the house, huh?
It's going down.
Nice.
Yep. Going to get 3 briskets.
Okay.
Some corned beef action.
It's one of the things where I told Stacy, I was like, this is something I can't break.
Yeah.
There's certain things that I'm like, and one year she went to the city, I was like, I can't do it. You were cooking a pig, I think, that year.
Yeah.
Maybe. We're doing a Greek Easter this year at the house, which is the weekend after American Easter or normal Easter. And we're doing a lamb on the spigot.
Nice.
We're getting one. We're going to...
BA.
Yeah, it's going to be badass. So then every year we'll be doing it.
There you go, man. That's how it all starts. Just like give it a shot, and you should do this every year.
Couple traditions. I want to start a couple traditions. I'm fiending to start a tradition.
That was another reason why I started doing things, because, like, it's hard. Everybody's got things that they're doing, you know, their own families, their own lives, but set aside a weekend. And it's also a good excuse to say, hey, we've been doing this for years. We can't bail out now.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Well, it's tough on, like, normal, like, you can't do it like Christmas or 4th of July.
Yeah,
4th of July is a little
you can't
different,
be a dick and like, yeah, every year we go out as buddies and go to the bars on Christmas morning.
Yeah. That sounds fun, though. I mean, I had a New Year's thing going for a while at the house in Lake Geneva, but now with kids and the house being up for sale, I mean, New Year's is a tradition that's lost. And I did Super Bowl a couple years, but I would like to find like a new tradition, like a Norwegian tradition.
Like go to Norway every year.
Every September.
Like, hey,
September 14th.
It's a tradition. I have to go, honey.
If the 11th lands on a Monday, I'm not going to be working. It's one of those traditions that I'm not going to do it.
I can't break it.
I can't break it. Do you remember the song "In Pete's Basement, I Am God"?
I do. I absolutely do.
I wanted to bring that up when we were talking about music. I think that was when Brett was in a band called Stitch Face.
I think so.
With John Adriani and me and Chris Dubing made up a song about hanging out in your basement.
Yeah.
When just your cell phone getting the wires.
Getting the heebie-jeebies. Yeah. I do. I think I put it on an email one day. It was like, "In Pete's Basement, I Am God." Yeah, that was awesome.
That's a good heavy metal. That's a good band name. What's your band? In Pete's Basement, I'm God.
What's yours?
Cool, bro. We're the Squeegee Ouijies. We're ska band. We do have another tradition, which we faulted on this year.
It was a sad day. We realized that, well, I think I knew it in the back of my mind a few weeks before. I was like,
if I didn't pre-sale the tickets, I'm not going.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Steel Panther, baby.
Steel Panther, the greatest fucking concert outside. Probably the greatest concert ever.
Carefree, no big deal, but get after it. Monday morning.
It's usually on a Sunday night. That's the problem.
Right, yeah.
That's the problem.
Take the day off.
Take Monday off.
December. They always come through like the first week in December too. It's like they feel the same way about our tradition.
Yeah.
They like, hey guys, it's like a week after Thanksgiving. We gotta go to Chicago because the Rep Mode squad.
Because they know
they always show up.
We know they're going. We know Benjamin is going to show up dressed with the fucking mullet. We've had some good times there. It's a fantastic concert. If you've never seen Steel Panther live, I highly suggest
Satchel
checking them out.
Satchel's the man. Hashtag Satch. I was just throwing it out there in case he wants to hit me up.
Yeah. What up, Satch? Anyway, if you guys want to come on the podcast, I can get more mics. It'll be a thing. Super excited about them coming on the podcast. September 14th. So I do have one last final kind of segment that I wanted to do. I don't know if you're into it. I don't feel like we've quoted enough movies within this entire podcast yet. So I'm coming up with a new segment. Don't have a song yet for it. Don't even have a icon for it. But I do have a folder.
A folder? Damn, manila and everything.
Exactly. This means I did it at work. It's called Hits and Misses. Mobster Hits and Misses. What's your favorite mob movie?
Mob?
Yeah, like, gangsta film.
Mobsters?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't steer away from the classic Goodfellas.
You can't steer away from it.
But in the same token, I had a bonding moment with my newborn son where he was a crab ass at 5, 6 in the morning. Woke up, went downstairs, gave him a bottle, turned on Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, shit.
He's in my left arm, drinking up, loving life.
Mr. Pink goes, he goes, that'll tip. I pay for your fucking breakfast.
Yeah, this is the greatest, dude. Popped on Steelers wheel. I'm no kid tonight. I was like, son, check
Cuts
this
his
shit
ear
out.
off.
Yeah.
You gonna bark all day, little doggy?
Yeah, great movie. I'm gonna say, I guess that's it.
Oh, okay.
I got a bond now.
I mean, it's a fantastic film. They do a bank robbery without showing a bank robbery at all.
Nothing happened.
They don't even show it.
They don't show the ear either.
They don't even show
they
the
show
ear.
the ear. Like,
It's a very good low budget movie. That's that's more of a heist film.
not really gangster.
I was thinking gangster. I was thinking
Like any Scorsese movie.
pretty much. I was thinking if Joe Pesci's
Maybe
in it.
Casino.
That's what I was
Casino
thinking.
is the one movie that really sometimes. I mean, when they take him into that cornfield, dude.
I know, it's pretty bad. So what I was thinking is I'm starting a new segment. It's called Mobster Hits or Misses.
Okay.
And what I want you to do
quoted it
is to read the role of... Wait, no, actually, I'm the other one. You take this one.
All right.
And I take this one.
Oh, you people.
Yeah, you're going to be... we're going to do a scene together. And you're going to be Joe Pesci's character, Nicky. And I'm going to be Robert De Niro's character, Ace. So you come in, he's sitting in the middle, Robert De Niro's sitting in the middle of the desert, and all of a sudden Nicky drives up. Ace still standing in the desert. Nicky's car suddenly appears as a reflection in Ace's sunglasses, shaking Ace out of his desert-induced reverie. Nicky's car pulls up by Ace. He gets out, storms up to him.
Where the fuck you get off talking to people about me behind my back, going over my head?
What people?
What people? What do you think? I wasn't going to find out?
I don't even know what you're talking about, Nick.
No? You said I'm bringing heat on you? I got to listen to people because of your fucking shit? You're ordering me out? You better get your own fucking army, pal.
I didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't order you or anybody. I only told Andy Stone that you had a lot of heat on you and that was a problem.
You want me to get out of my own fucking town?
Yeah, I said I let the bullshit blow over for a while and I run the casino. Anything goes wrong with the casino, it's my ass. Not yours, it's my ass.
Oh, I don't know whether you know this or not, but you have your fucking casino because I made that possible. Paige. I'm what counts out here, not your fucking country clubs or your fucking TV shows. And what the fuck are you doing on TV anyhow?
What are you?
You know I get calls back home every fucking day. They think you want bat shit.
I'm only on TV because I gotta be able to hang around the casino. You understand that? You know that. Come on.
You fucking ass. You could have had your food and beverage job without going on television. You wanted to go on TV.
Yeah, I did want to go on TV. That way I have a forum. I can fight back. I'm unknown. People see me. They know I can't be fucked around with. Like they could if I was unknown. That's right.
You're making a big fucking spectator of yourself, you know?
Me? I wouldn't even be in this situation if it wasn't for you. You brought on so much fucking heat on me. I mean, every fucking time I meet somebody here, the big question is, do I know you?
Oh, sure. Now you blame fucking license on me. Is that it?
No. Nikki, when you asked me if you could come out here, what did I tell you? I mean, you asked me. And I knew you were going to come out here. And what did I say? But what did I tell you? Do you remember what I told you?
Back?
You? You don't remember what I told you?
Back up a fucking minute here. 1 minute. I asked you, when the fuck did I ever ask you if I could come out here? Get this through your head, you...
You never...
I know he says it. Oh, it's on the next one. You not get this through your head, you motherfucker. You only exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. Without me personally, every fucking wise guy's skill, the lowest around, I'll take it your fucking head. Then where you gonna go, you fucking warn? Don't you ever go over my fucking head, you motherfucker, you.
You've been warned. Nikki drives off, leaving an angry and frustrated Ace to ponder his thoughts in the desert and the holes. End scene. Nicely done, sir. Oh, surprise.
I feel like Joe Pesci, he overtook me. Anybody listening to that, the Jews are okay with me.
Yeah, we're just quoting a movie.
Listen here! Every time I like hear that scene, I think of when they did the Bert and Ernie. You see that? They're like Bert and Ernie is like.
You know, while we're doing it, I'm gonna put Bert and Ernie in the background to act it out. Listen here, you motherfucker! Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad that went over well. I got to work on some intro music for that.
You gotta put the cars driving in with the dust. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Don't you ever go over my fucking head again! I mean, the balls on this guy. He's fucking 5'6". He's shorter than me.
He's got an album.
Joe Pesci, he's like a jazz musician, right?
He's like little Joe. He sure can't sing.
Is he a guitarist?
No, he's a singer.
He's a singer?
Yeah.
Oh, does he do like Sinatra?
Something like that. I don't know.
I've never even cared to take a
look.
look.
I heard something like that.
I heard things.
I heard things.
I heard things. I put your fucking head through that fucking hole right there. I'm telling you, one of the most fun things about that segment was researching what we're gonna do. I was like looking up Joe Pesci's angriest moments. I almost did Home Alone. The Wet Bandits. There's so many good Joe Pesci moments, though.
Yeah,
man.
Joe Pesci's the man. Cheers to Joe Pesci.
Hey, shout out Joe Pesci.
Hashtag Joe Pesci.
Shout out. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was fantastic. Shout out Chewy O'Tooey. Shout out.
Yeah, one day Chewy O'Tooey will listen to this and be like, Dad, what the fuck?
You're a fucking idiot.
You motherfucker.
You only exist out here because of me. Whatever.
I'll say that to him one day. I'm just kidding, bud. Huh?
What a heartbreak it is to be a Chicago fan nowadays.
The ifs and ands or buts.
Yeah, that's why I'm choosing. I'm taking my talents elsewhere.
Yeah?
No. I'm just not gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch for 2 weeks and then be like, yeah, the season's over.
I'll go to the bar and watch the game.
Oh yeah.
Thank God for fantasy football.
Yeah.
I'm embarking on a fantasy baseball this year.
Baseball?
I'm not even a big baseball fan. I'm a White Sox fan, but not a big baseball fan. But I was invited to a fantasy baseball league, so.
Okay.
Sounds.
You gonna go to like somebody's house and pick teams?
Yeah, I think we're going to a bar. Should be cool. Some work thing.
Yeah.
But
I like them blown out deals. Like, I don't know shit about sports. Like, people are like, yeah, did you hear about the contract? I'm like, no.
There was a time I listened to AM 1000 or 670 That was a time. Now,
I get made fun of at every single fantasy football draft I'm part of because I always
Pick the
end
Bears
up
defense.
picking the guy who's like been injured for 6 months, who's in prison, or like has been retired for 10 years.
Tim Tebow.
First pick, Adam Vinatieri.
With the first pick, Adam Levine. You're in 5. He's going to be great at halftime. All right, guys?
They got great costumes.
No?
What
Okay.
costume is the Chargers? Are they the pink ones?
Looks like a Chipotle bag. Am I right? Very cool.
He's a family man. He's got nice kids, so he'll do good.
I believe in his morals. Can we zoom in on that one? Oh, yeah, we can.
Nice.
There it is.
That guy is like, you got work. Something, you cater to.
Oh, that's a good pick. You look like the next Bachelor. Are you going to be the next Bachelor?
I haven't applied.
You can't. I mean, you either have
Peter's
to be
already had that. I think they go through. It's like hurricane naming.
Yeah.
You can't bring 2 Peters in after
In a
another.
row.
It's just alphabetical.
So we'll get Petros.
Yeah. So whatever comes after P. Elementary.
Kill.
So it's like Quentin.
We'll get Quentin or Quadri.
Quentin or Quinn.
Quinn.
Those are the only cute names.
Quinn's a good name.
Or Quasimodo.
If that was the first name. What'd you name your kid? Quasdorf. Quasdorf Grendel. That's a solid name. I wouldn't fuck with that guy.
Yeah, dude.
It sounds like a sentence.
I was like, Quasdorf. I gotta get you, dude.
Who was the last person you saw? Quasdorf Grendel. You're damn right that's the last person you saw.
Yeah.
Case closed.
I saw nobody.
Anyway, yeah, he's free. So, let it be known if I have a son. Shout out Quasdorf.
Shout out. Shouty.
Sadate amatipitao. Shout out to my fingers for allowing me to always count on them.
I'm gonna just keep drinking all of this wine.
You should continue to drink that wine.
The carnivore within me.
And I should continue to drink that wine with you as well. But this is unfortunately the time when I have to call it quits with you.
Signing off?
I just can't stand talking to you anymore.
If you do. Yeah, when I was invited to the show, my entire negativity came out.
Yeah.
I was like, why would anybody want to listen to what I have to say?
You do have a good voice.
Sometimes.
Well, I mean, clearly nobody wants to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, not what I have to say, just the sound of it.
Yeah. This is all scripted anyway,
Yeah.
so it took me a couple months to write this. But no, I do appreciate you coming out. Much love.
Yeah,
A
this was
final
fun.
toast. Glass and Laughing, episode 5. Wait, that was horrible. Let's do it
I
again.
was reaching and my mic touched my breast.
Cheers.
Cheers for beers.
Just remember, when you're glassing, you're laughing. Wait, let's do one more toast. One final toast.
All right.
But then after you toast it, after we click, you gotta laugh. Oh my god, that was so
If you're glassing.
fucking funny. And laughing, yeah, yeah. Glassing and laughing, yeah. Glassing and laughing, yeah, yeah. Glassing and laughing, yeah.